issues that the trouser was down, but you said the belt is not necessary. Now, on the same thing, do you know that this boy, his business, he had actually he had to close down his business.
Yes, to go back to school.
Do you know that?
Yes.
To go back to school. Which school?
I wanted to pursue a course in IT.
Which school?
NIPS.
NIPS. Are you sure NIPS? It is that. I'm saying you don't know this boy. And the sooner you say you don't know, the sooner you will stop this question. Do you know this boy had actually stopped going to school? He had dropped out of school, let me say it. You are not aware. He had dropped out of college. This boy was going through hell. You guys don't know. All these facts which were not within your knowledge. And this boy attempted suicide. Is that within your knowledge? Has anyone told you that he actually attempted suicide around the year 2020 or 2021, thereabout? Is that within your knowledge?
No.
It is not within your knowledge. Have you ever gone out in terms of a social place where this boy was drinking alcohol? Have you ever had that interaction with him? When he's maybe around the 2023, 2022?
No.
Yes? Yes?
Never met at
You never met at any
social place.
any of those. Fair enough, fair enough. That's what I'm saying. You have never met. So you cannot even know how he would behave when he's drunk. You would not be in a position to confirm. True? Did anyone tell you that this boy had been drinking from afternoon up to around 3 a.m. or something thereabout? Was that ever? Did anyone tell you that?
No.
Yes?
No.
You are not told. If you are told, of course, now you'd understand why I was saying that was dramatization. This boy drank a drink called Hennessy. One of the most expensive drinks. I hardly even afford that. Do you know about Hennessy? How strong it is?
I don't drink myself.
You don't drink, but you know. You perform for us when we drink these things. Now, do you know that after that, he actually drank Tankare, which is now a gin? You don't know. This boy was extremely drunk. And when you perform for us and we are drinking, you all of course know that drinking affects how we behave. You don't drink as we drink on this side. You see how we behave. Senor?
Yes, they do.
Yes. Sometimes it may not be us. You may even wonder, is this that wakili? Unfortunately, that is what happens. This boy was drunk. And it is the testimony that is here in this particular court. Now, there's something else that you may not have been told. And I'm taking you through because you are family. Do you know this boy? The late, let me call him the late. Do you know the late actually had another person who he also told is his girlfriend? You know his girlfriend as Faith? Yes? Faith were in PW4 you on. That is the person you know. You just said Faith, but I don't want to go into deep into that. Do you know on that particular evening, there was another lady called Jane Wanjiru Maina. And your nephew, what we call sliced, I don't know how we call it in English, was sliced by another person called Caris. His name is like your brother, but I know he's not your brother. He has done a statement here. This is information you are not told. This guy came with a V8 and took this girlfriend from him and actually drove to Quiver. And your cousin was not happy. It is expressed here, he was not happy on food. You agree with me, there is so much that you do not know at the point you are writing the statement and at the point you are testifying. True? Based on what I've told you. You agree with me? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's so much. These are motives that you have not been told. Now let me leave that. When you come to the point of the fact that you have, you indicate that your brother, that is PW10, you indicate that he actually is the one who called you and informed you about these issues. Yes? That Jeff had gone missing and they said he was with DJ Fat. So he also had called him, all that it is in paragraph 2. You have said that you said he called you at from what time to what time?
Between 7:30 and 8 p.m.
Yes?
Between 7:30 and 8 p.m.
And 8 p.m. So between this time that he's calling you, he's already telling you he's DJ Fatso, and DJ Fatso had requested that they meet at that time. So if someone comes and tells the court that indeed by 8 p.m. you had not actually talked with your brother, would that person be telling the court the truth? Yes? If someone else comes to the court and says, no, you did not talk to your brother between 7:30 and 8 p.m., will that person be saying the truth?
I had not talked to my brother about the issue of Jeff, not
yes?
any other matter.
Yes?
I said I had not talked to my brother about the issue of Jeff Mwathi, not about any other matter.
No, just I'm saying about Jeff Mwathi. But according to you, by 8 p.m. you had already talked to him about this issue of Jeff Mwathi.
He told me between 7:30 and 8 p.m.
Thank you so much. I think I have my answer. Thank you so much. Now, when you say that you have indicated that upon him calling you, DJ Fatso also called you.
Yes.
Yes? And you spoke to him. At this particular point, it is true that he called you and he already had your number. And he also had his number. So you had a cordial relationship, as much as you are all Mugithi singers. When he talked to you, what did he tell you in brief? Did he tell you a synopsis of what happened?
No.
Yes.
Requested for a meeting at Tatu City.
He requested for a meeting at Tatu City. Did he tell you what it was about? He didn't tell you what it was about. For sure. Yes?
Yes.
At this point, had you spoken to your brother?
Yes.
And your brother had told you that your nephew had gone missing and he was with DJ Fatso and they are supposed to meet. And you did not bother to ask DJ Fatso, what is the status of my nephew? Now that you have called me.
He was not interested to tell me on phone.
Yes?
He was not really.
No, did you probe? Did you prompt? That's what I'm asking. As an uncle who really loves his boy.
Already had spoken to my brother.
Usually go to meet him.
I didn't because already my brother had finished the meeting with him, so I found my brother at my place.
Your brother had finished the meeting with him, so you did not even, you didn't bother to go and meet him. Did you call him after your brother came back and gave you the story?
Yes.
From start to finish, how it was explained to him. Did you have any issues with that story as had been told to you?
We were to meet the following morning.
No, did you have any issues at the point that your brother is telling you Did you have any issues with that story? How the analogy is?
Definitely.
You had issues. Thank you so much. Which issues were those? At that particular time, not the time of Maria's masturbations.
I'm not the kind of person who believes.
Yes?
I'm not the kind of person who believes one side of the story.
Who believes?
Fallacy.
Oh, fallacy. So what you are told is fallacy.
I believe so.
You actually took the entire story as a fallacy.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So you didn't believe the entire story?
Yes.
As a police officer, you are still a police officer at all given instances at that point. You did not see the need of calling him to ask questions? Because this is fallacy, it doesn't make sense.
Not actually the capacity of the IO.
Not the IO. This is your nephew. Well, you don't need to be an IO. You already said this story doesn't make sense, it is a fallacy.
We were to meet in the following morning.
How are you to meet the following morning? Did you call him to set up a meeting?
He did call me.
Yes?
He's the one who called me.
Remember, he called you asking you to go and meet him, and you said you'll meet him after.
Yes.
Your brother met him and came back to you.
Yes.
So how did this meeting for the next day come about? Did he call you again?
No.
He didn't call you again. So you are least interested in actually his side of the story. That is the position, because as far as you're concerned, this is a fallacy.
Already the matter was in the police file.
Yes?
The matter was already reported at Kasarani police station. So there was no point of me going to place to find out whatever had happened.
Let me tell you, and I'll arrive at that. You never had any issue with this process. Your issue started when Karen Nyamu, your girlfriend then I believe, decided to explore this thing. And I'll demonstrate to you. That's why I'm saying your statement at the time you are writing it was very honest.
Whom did you say she was?
Yes? Oh, sorry. We are told that she had a relationship with you, or you were fond of each other at that time. But she actually was at the forefront of the media publication about this matter. And I'll demonstrate to you, and then you'll accept or you'll not accept in terms of the relation. At this particular point, you are saying you had an issue, it was fallacy. You went to the police station. True?
Yes.
You actually went, you met DJ Fatso at the police station.
Yes, exactly.
You actually went with the officers to the house. And you actually went to that particular grill that you say was big. What was the dimensions of that particular grill? Did you take it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't take the dimensions of that grill. But to show you that your honesty has disappeared over time, you actually have told the court that you tried and you actually fixed your head.
Yes, I did.
What words did you use in Kiswahili at that point?
It was a struggle.
No, what words did you tell people?
Which people?
The people, the officers who were there.
I cannot remember.
Ulisema hapa mtu anaweza akapita. It has been quoted by everyone.
How did you
Are they misquoting you? When you try to say, hey, hapa mtu anaweza kaa. Are people misquoting you? Just tell me yes or no.
Definitely, if he was pushed through that, he would not have been.
No,
pushed.
wacha mambo ya pushed. Did you say mambo hapa mtu alisukumwa? Did you use that word?
I cannot remember.
You didn't use those words.
I cannot remember.
But here you have said if he was pushed. Look at your statement. Look at your statement, the second last paragraph. Just read it. I then
tried to put my head through the safe space of which I managed.
You tried to put your head through the same space which you managed.
Yes, I see that.
Then there's a full stop. True? Then continue.
He then suspected.
Just read aloud.
He then suspected that it could be the case he could have fallen from or pushed through.
We then suspected, you and everyone who is there, you suspected that it could be the space through which he could have fallen from or pushed through. There were two alternatives.
Two possibilities.
Two possibilities, true? Thank you for using that English word. Two possibilities. When you are talking before, you never gave us the other possibility. And even now you are telling us he could only have been pushed. But the reality, when you are at the scene, you as Samidoh, an uncle, you as Mr. Samuel Mushoki Ndirangu, as an officer, and just as a person who was there, you all agreed that this is a space that he could have fallen. You've used the word fallen through. There's also that option. True? Or at least coach your suspicions. True? That's the purpose of an autopsy report. Did it indicate I had it? Yes?
I did not see.
You did not see any, thank you. Because it wasn't there, you'd have seen. All the two pathologists did not have that. Was this after the burial or before the burial? Before the burial. And you lodged your complaint. I'm looking at our issues and I went and raised this as a complaint. That's a very important issue. Show me in your statement. Mr. Mushoki, kindly show me in your statement if it is there. It is not captured there. Again, we go back to the afterthoughts. And I'll demonstrate to you why this is coming up. At that point, there was no issue. The family had no issue. And none other than your brother who was at the postmortem has testified.
My position is
minutes before. Yes?
My position is not the family's position.
Your position is not the family's position.
You see, according to my statement, the family has no issue.
Yes?
I was just correcting you at that point.
Yes.
You see, according to my statement,
Yes.
the family did not have any other issue.
No, I'm saying according to your statement, or you are not family.
No, I'm saying I'm not, my position is
So
not
which
family.
member of the family raised an issue? Now it is not in your statement. Which member of the family at that point? Until social media one day was ablaze with a lot of theories. Am I right? Social media was ablaze weeks after the burial. Am I right? And if you don't think I'm right, it is actually captured in this particular application by the DCI. Your Honor, I'm referring to B3, the affidavit by Kilonzo, which is captured in the bundle. The affidavit of Philip Kilonzo deposed on the 27th day of March 2023. You confirm it's an affidavit of Philip Kilonzo. This is an affidavit in criminal application number E117 of 2023. And it is directed DCI applicant versus Republic through the deceased Geoffrey Mwathi. It's the matter we are dealing with. You confirm? You are aware. Thank you so much. Read paragraph 10.
That a section of social media in Kenya has claimed that the deceased was sexually assaulted before his death.
A section of social media in Kenya has claimed that the deceased was sexually assaulted before his death. This is an affidavit under oath by a police officer. He actually has said the social media aspect is a major ground upon which these investigations are being reopened. True? So you want to tell me, according to you, didn't see any of these things in social media? And you saw using a Bible, I believe. Yes?
I saw that.
You saw them. I'm happy. Just be honest. All of a sudden, social media. And social media does a lot of things to everyone, including yourself. And to that particular effect, these investigations and even the issue of exhuming came up, so that we have another autopsy. True? There's someone by the name, my brother Omari, I'm happy is the one who said it. There's a senator by the name Karen Nyamu. You know that person?
Yes, I do.
You know that person. Around the year 2023, when these issues had cropped up, I want to use the word the word you are close to each other. Let me use that word.
How close?
Yes?
How close?
No, you're the one to tell us how close. I've left that to you. Were you close? Was she a friend? Let me just say, was she a friend? Maybe she's still a friend.
Probably more than a friend.
More than a friend. Ah, yeah, I'm happy. You're the one who has said probably more than a friend. Do you know that she was at the forefront of giving these analogies of how, according to her, Jeff Mwathi died? Social media. Do you know, and just be honest, someone who was more than a friend, at least you'd know. Do you know that she spoke about this? Let me put it like that.
Everyone did.
Everyone did. I did, personally. The court did, but according to everyone did. But at least you know, as far as she's concerned, she spoke about this matter. At this particular time, your mentee, that is my client, DJ Fatso, you agree was doing well in the Mugithi world. Would you rate that? Just honest, being honest.
He's still doing well.
No, at that time, we are interested in that time. He was doing well.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes?
Yes.
And you're also still doing well. You've always done well all through. That's why I'm saying I'm a fan. You've always done well. You still, you maintain, of course, he was doing well, you are doing well, but according to you, there was no rival. True? But you cannot independently vouch about someone else's feelings, whether there was rivalry. Someone who was so close to you, you cannot vouch whether she thought that that particular person is a threat. You can't vouch. And that's why I can't ask you, because she's the only one who can answer that. True? Yes?
Yes, and she's not in court today.
No, I'm asking for you. You can't vouch for that. You can't know whether for her she felt some threat to her. A person who is so close.
I cannot vote for anyone.
You cannot vouch for anyone. Thank you. Thank you. And it is true that I think on that same year, DJ Fatso won an award. I think the Mugithi Artist of the Year. Did you get to hear that?
I'm not aware.
You are not aware. You will tell him congratulations, you won that year.
Not that today.
But of course, this thing, you know, such issues can affect someone's career. Music wise. You agree? It can affect your career because of families. Yes?
What particular?
Allegations like this one, that there was sexual harassment of such a young person, it can really change you as an individual.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it really did. Thank you. So, as you stand there today, you were present, you actually identified the body for the second autopsy. As you stand there today, have you seen any evidence, now even after the second autopsy report, showing any molestation, sexual molestation? Have you seen? Just be honest. I want to try and finish. That's why my tone has changed. Have you seen any? If you have seen, we'll go deep into that. No, in terms of the reports, you know, there is an autopsy report that came out. Or you've not seen it?
In the report, no.
You've not seen the report?
In the report, no.
There is no evidence of sexual molestation. And that is what was being said out there. That's why they are saying the trouser was down there. That's why you are being asked all those. To try and justify that.
the assertion that this boy was sexually molested. Quite unfair when there is no evidence scientifically on this.